Pastel colors, neon skies, you feel it. Closer to danger, just a touch won't be enough. Oh, in the world of Eden. Oh, in the world of Eden.
Hello everyone, welcome to Liberebil. You find me in the back seat of the BMW X7. It looks the part. People's been going on in the comments, oh, the grill's a bit too big. I think the grill is about a status symbol, and by making the grill that big, you know, the car's got the status that a lot of other vehicles in the segment also has. So I'm okay with that. So let me show you around. I'm not too sure how that just happened. That goes all the way down like that. Oh, okay. Then on a ratchet, and then you can hook it up. I got these pillows here at the back as well. It's just super comfy. Let me show you guys quickly around the back seat. So this is the 6-seater variant. As you can see, we've got 2 seats over here, 2 seats at the back, and a little space in the center. This car's standard with a 3-row middle seat. You need to actually option for this 6-seater configuration. Let me take you through BMW's eyes. If you guys are very well familiar with this, I can see the music on this display. I can even go through some of the tracks over here. If I press a home button, I can check where we are on the navigation. Obviously date and time and position. There's just so much. This car's fitted with the Bowers & Wilkins sound system. It's the optional sound system for around 60,000 Rand. It is phenomenal, like really impressive. I'm actually more comfortable here than what I was in the front. But anyway, okay, so while Gerard is driving, I'm gonna try jumping in the back. Oh, let me just see how much space I need in front quickly. So I don't need all this much space, just go a bit more forward. I'm still super comfortable. Check that, my feet can go nicely under the seat over there. That's quite nice. Move to the back. Ooh. Cream leather interior, all the dirty stuff. And I'm right in the back. Where's my seatbelt? Oh, pop it out over here. And I'm quite comfy over here. I mean, not too bad. It's for small kids. They're gonna be pretty comfortable here at the back. Check, I've even got my own little climate control. That's quite nice. That's like actually, that's really nice. And okay, I don't have blinds here at the back though, but there's a speaker grill here. And what's this over here? Oh, that's a cover for not too sure what, but cup holder, ambient lighting as well. Yeah, man, this is just sumptuous, and the roof lining is like an Alcantara. Ladies and gentlemen, behind the wheel of the BMW X7. So this is BMW's first X7. There was never X7 before this car, basically. What that means is we have a bespoke 7-seater vehicle. This is the M50D variant. Let me just see if I can just take this bit down here so it can't be so breezy. This is the M50D variant. We have 294 kilowatt and 760 Newton meters of torque. This one is selling for about around 1.8 million Rand. It sounds like a lot of money, but for that money you get a lot of standard equipment. That's what I kind of liked when Edward was doing the little presentation. A lot of the stuff you're seeing here is standard Harman Kardon. Bowers & Wilkins you obviously pay extra for. A lot of the driving aids is standard on this vehicle. Standard wheels of 21 inches. You also get air suspension across the front and rear axle as standard. And as usual, in the comfort setting, the suspension just completely slackens off. Gearbox is nice and smooth. If I pop it to the sport mode, immediately gears down, throttle mapping's changed. You get a lot more sound, and yeah, it's a lot more aggressive. Now, this is practically the same engine that's in the BMW M50D X5. However, this gearbox has been improved slightly in this car for smoother shifts and a bit quicker shifts as well. Another thing that's actually getting me is this heads-up display. It looks fantastic. Like it looks amazing. It's super clear, super bright. The navigation looks fantastic, and it's way ahead of me. I really like the way BMW does heads-up displays. Probably one of the best in the business. Okay, so we're outside of the car. I'm gonna take you guys around the car quickly. So the BMW X7 is actually produced in the USA, and you can see these striking grills. So let me talk about them quickly, seeing that they are the talk of the town. You see they're closed, so only when the engine needs air do these grills open up. I think the grills are definitely a statement, and if you look at the size of the car compared to the size of the grills, then it starts to look okay. Like, I'm perfectly fine with the M Sport grill, but when it's chrome it does look a bit big, but that's not a problem. Honestly, this car drives so damn good, you're not gonna worry with the outside. You can see these huge 275 4022s in front, and this is the M Sport model. So you have the M Performance calipers and these huge discs in front. You obviously have your air, I don't know if you can see your air spring over there, strut. That's just so awesome. You also have, actually one of my favorite things about this car, let me show you the tailgate, right? This is cool. I really like this feature that you can actually sit over here. That's quite nice. Another thing I want to show you is, have a look at this, right? So here is these buttons over here. If you pull this knob, that seat goes a bit forward. That gives space for the seat to go forward. It lifts up. So it's so slow because it's made for safety reasons, which I can understand. It's also got electric rear seats, so here's the buttons over here. Right, and you can do the other one as well. It's so, I like the way the headrest goes down. And now you have a really big boot. If we fill this back, you can actually see the extent of that big boot. The seat will move now back into its original position. Alright, see it? Goes back. And then that seat moves again forward. Like, how cool is that? Everything is done for you. You have to touch nothing. So this is, again, I said, the 6-seater layout. So you have 2 seats over here and 2 seats at the back. This is an option on this car. Yeah, so we joined with Edward Makwana, and he's going to show us how the reverse assist works. Right.
Okay, hello everybody. So we obviously in the new X7. So we're just going to demonstrate the reverse assistant. So basically how it works, it will read 50 meters of the movement of the car. So what I'm going to do now is basically do like a zigzag as if I'm going into a complicated parking spot, and then let it reverse by itself. You'll just see that I'm going to leave my hands off the steering. It will do, all I'm going to be doing is just controlling my brake pedal, and that's it. So let's do it. Okay, let's go.
So you can see zigzagging.
Then we stop. Let's just assume I want to go back to where I know I want to park. So I just put the gear in reverse. I select reversing assistant.
No.
And then it starts. So all I'm doing, I'm going to be controlling, look at the steering. All I'm going to be doing is just controlling the brake pedal. And it's reading the exact movement that I have been doing. Look at that, the steering doing all the work. All I'm just checking is it's following the obstacles that I had set for it. And it tells me again how many meters I've got left with that 50 meters that I had shown you. And it's telling me now that my route, the 50 meters, will be reached shortly. And
What?
that's it.
Is this standard feature on this vehicle?
In these cars, in the X7 standard feature.
Wow, I was actually just telling them like how fully kitted this cars basically are from the factory at that price tag.
Absolutely, especially the M50D, because again, you're in a luxury segment. Customers really want their value for money.
Yeah.
And you know, there's really, I think, probably 5 or 6 options that you have to tick if you'd like on the price list. So,
amazing. Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate that. This is so awesome.
Absolutely.
Yes, thank you so much for watching this video with the new BMW X7. I had a lovely time with it and I'm looking so forward to the full review in Cape Town. I am getting X5 M50D soon, and I'm also getting Z4 and 8 Series soon. So I'll be able to do a lot more in detail videos so show you guys around the car, all the, like Doug would say, quirks and features. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, share with your family. Be free, be you. Liberebil. Out.